Ministry of Health announces recall of 3 brands of powdered milk after infection scare. The Ministry of Health has called on people to stop using and selling 3 brands of dairy products after an alert was issued by United States health authorities. Deputy PM urges authorities to protect embassies in Phnom Penh as Ukraine tensions rise. The Deputy PM said that authorities must not underestimate opportunists or criminals who may use the war situation between Russia and Ukraine to cause trouble to embassies, individuals, or officials of those embassies. COICA donates rehabilitation equipment to Battambang. The Korea International Cooperation Agency, COICA, has provided rehabilitation equipment to the Battambang Physical Rehabilitation Center through the Clearing for Result Phase IV Mine Action for Human Development, CFRIV, project. EDC issues warning on forthcoming power outages from today until the 6th of March. Electricité du Cambodge, EDC, has issued a notification on forthcoming planned power outages in the areas mentioned below. Meltdown in Sen Sok, foreign national attacks electricity pole and causes fire. Sources say that a foreign national was responsible for a dramatic electrical fire that happened in a suburb of Phnom Penh this morning. Ministry of Land Management calls for more effort in prevention of unlicensed construction or demolition. The Ministry of Land Management, Urban Planning and Construction sent a request to the capital and provincial to boost inspections and prevent the unlicensed demolition or construction of structures. Statement of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation regarding UN vote on Russia-Ukraine conflict. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of Cambodia has issued a statement regarding the UN vote on Russia-Ukraine conflict. Crosstalk, government develops digital format to make ID service closer to Cambodian citizens. In a crosstalk session with Khmer Times, Lieutenant General Topneff, Deputy Director of the Interior Ministry's General Department of Identification, called on people to protect their identities at any cost, considering that they can be stolen and used for gain by cybercriminals. News headlines of the day March 3th, 2022, Part 1. News headlines of the day March 3th, 2022. To get full contents, please visit www.khomatimsh.com. Cambodia's veteran journalist and author Ek Tha passes away. Ek Tha, also known as Ek Madra, a well-known Cambodian journalist and author, passed away this morning at the age of 52. Senior World Economic Forum official reaffirms cooperation with Cambodia. Minister of Commerce Pan Sarasak and Head of Regional Agenda, Asia-Pacific at World Economic Forum, WEF, Duok Lee met to discuss ways to strengthen cooperation between Cambodia and the World Economic Forum. Cambodia, Australia to boost police skills training. Cambodia and Australia have agreed to boost skills training for Cambodian police through a bilateral cooperation in the sector. WHO renew commitment to fight malaria. The Ministry of Health and the World Health Organization, WHO, have renewed their commitment in fighting malaria in Cambodia. DPM Men Salmon, women play important role in promotion of media development. Deputy Prime Minister Men Salmon said that women have an important role to play in promoting the development of the media. Total Cambodia Omicron cases nears 11,000 mark. Cambodia today recorded the 27th consecutive day of the new triple-digit Omicron surge as daily case numbers remain high. Cambodia votes for UN resolution to condemn Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Cambodia has added its voice to 140 other countries who last night voted in an emergency UN session for a resolution deploring Russia's invasion of Ukraine and calling for the immediate withdrawal of its forces. Institut Pasteur du Cambodge, PCR test conducted at the Khmer Soviet Friendship Hospital is not to determine the variant. Institut Pasteur du Cambodge, IPC, clarified that the PCR test conducted at the Khmer Soviet Friendship Hospital is to determine whether the patient is COVID-19 positive or negative and not to determine the variant or strain. Another 11 from Cambodia test positive for COVID-19 in Thailand. 11 arrivals in Thailand from Cambodia were tested positive for COVID-19 on Tuesday and reported yesterday.